It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. 15. Hornets coming to town, hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip.
And a win here, guys, would shift momentum in the season series tonight. It's their second of 3 games overall, and they'll need to draw on what they learned the last time around.
Without question. I mean, you've learned from wins and losses, maybe even more from losses. You took some hard lessons in that first game.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Pocket 6. Off to Demon. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He had been watching highlights of the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Right side, ball. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Williams. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Ball. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Demon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Stolen by Wilson. Williams with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Hornets with the rebound. Avdia on the wing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Demon. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And the Hornets miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he gets it to go.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a 4-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Williams. Oh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Now Simmons, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Williams. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Here's Denning. The whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Ball feeling it out a bit. .24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And stolen by Simmons. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 8. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Gotw, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Gotw. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Textbook use of the pick and roll by the rookie Gotw. I love how opportunistic this young man is in these sets.
Spun in there. Great move. Whitmore's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Nice move. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Porter's got his first points of the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to set the standards. Allie, we thank you very much. Nets leading by 13. Here's Whitmore. Gotw with the rebound. And here's Sharp. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or great without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Here's Knippel. He has yet to score.
And what a read by Knippel. Seeing what the pick and roll opens up and using it.
Porter with... Oh, my!
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Pass to Knippel. Step back shot. The rebound by Sharp. Nets leading by 13. Here's Whitmore. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Knippel's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Porter. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 12.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Second quarter.
The Hornets pull it in. White with it. Now guarded by Porter. Fires for three. White, good. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
A volume three-point shooter. You have to expect White to connect on those looks from the outside.
No good with the layup.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Knippel, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Whitmore missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's Kuzma. Still without a basket.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Knippel, no good. Brooklyn leading by 9. Porter with it. Bridges covering. Kuzma, that's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down. And it's 7 points for Knippel.
Strong work inside by Knippel, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
With his first shot attempt. Here's Sharp. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Brooklyn.
It's the Nets,
29.
up by 9.
The Hornets.
And we've got more action
20.
coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here's Porter. Lets it go with the three. Stolen by Ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Hornets trail by 9. It's up a 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Here's Porter. Diabate grabs the board. One thing this team loves about Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he scores the ball.
Yes, he does. He's a walking bucket. You know, we've seen him average about 20 per game for a season, and the one thing you don't have to worry about with Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to keep it in attack mode all the time.
Got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And here's Porter following LaMelo Ball's 3.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Elbow shot is on the way. The kick out to Porter. Tries to keep it alive. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
And it's Ball penetrating. And he comes up with the deuce. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Sharp. Nifty move. Rebounded by Kamare. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
First team.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The offensive rebound. Diabate. It's good. This game is all even. Diabate's got his second bucket of the night. The 3. Jamming, that's good.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Outside, Ball. Over Simmons. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Nets leading by 3. Here's Demon. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Yep, it counts. Ball's got 17 now.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 6.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Kamare. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Diabate. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Zaire Williams. At the line.
And Williams no good on that one. The Nets with the lead. Here's Simmons. Avdia with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Demon. Driving in. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side, ball. 3 quarters of play in the close game here. The Nets lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Rebound by Williams. Driving the lane. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Gonna pull with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. So for the Nets,
On the court.
here's Whitmore. Connects from 3-point range. And the Nets lead by 5.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
There's the drive. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Sharp. Can't hit from the elbow. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 5. Pass to Walter. Here's Knippel. And the basket is good. Knippel's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Sharp. In transition, here come the Nets. White pulls it down.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That's off. Nets leading by 5. With the shot. It misses. Here's Charlotte. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one is no good.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Tommy gets it, 1 to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the 3.
You watch Knippel, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Bates. The shot misses. Hornets trailed by 3. Porter with the steal. Now Whitmore. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. And he makes that one count.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be arguing that possession. I mean, apparently, Casper did the defender.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Cleared away by Turner. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Deming. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now Williams, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Trained from outside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Turner. Jacks up a 3. Turner. He parachutes in for the putback. And so it's Brooklyn.